And so off the tip, it's Columbus. Smith on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Willis. To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Here's Smith. Here's Ionescu. Smith right side. Picked away. Here's Carrington. Pass to Portis. Over Stewart. 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2.
Well, the defense was there, but big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play.
Now, here is Smith. Out to Doncic. Back to Smith. Columbus needs to get off a shot. Tips it. Doncic outside. Good ball movement here by Columbus. Wembanyama, a screen. Out to Smith. From the arc. Rebound by Raymond Felton.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Columbus. Looking for the first basket of the game. Takes the 3. Columbus again can't hit. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Rebound by Columbus.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Smith outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It's serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
Felton, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here is Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Pass to Willis. Outside Crowder. Now Portis. Back to Crowder. For the 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Carrington with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Portis against Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. That one rolling around and rims out. Portis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Carrington. Misses the 3. Columbus leading by 4 to the inside. And Josh Smith again. That's 10 points for Josh Smith.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
Now Portis. Willis up top. Pass to Carrington. Back to Crowder. And nothing is falling for him right now. Smith left side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Smith's got 12.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And that does it for the first quarter. Columbus out in front, up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from Columbus so far in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Williams passes to Colson. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And you can see there, Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat.
Williams against Iverson. Williams passes to Houston. Three-pointer on the way. Billings grabs the miss. Columbus leading by 10. Here's Iverson. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Augustine looking around. Outside Crowder. Now Tice. Pass to Augustine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Tice. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count it. Good.
And Irving is so fast on the drive. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes nicely around the rim.
Outside Portis. Pass to Tice. Back to Portis. Good. Nice job down low. Portis has got his second bucket.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting.
On the wing, Doncic. Back to Iverson. They set the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Checking in for the away team, Kevin Willis, Sidney Colson.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Felton. Steps back and fires. Count that one.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Columbus leading by 10. Outside Irving. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good off the glass. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't let Irving get comfortable in that pick and roll. Superb at knowing when to shoot in those situations.
Pass to Willis. Now Carrington. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. In the corner, Smith with it. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, Smith is just feeling it out there. He keeps finding opportunities to attack. Outside
Portis. On the wing, Carrington knocks down the 3 ball. Carrington's got 6.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's Ionescu. Pocket 6. And it's Smith penetrating. And it's Smith finishing it off. And so it's Columbus taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Josh Smith.